The question, how can I learn playing guitar from scratch? Hey, I'm going to be a bit different here. My first tip would be that you treat practice music and play music as two entirely different things. If there's anything that enables you to get good and to enjoy playing, it's to try and do these two things at once. So, at any given moment, you have picked one of those two and then you do it. I highly urge you to, anytime you sit down to play, practice first, if only for 5 minutes, but those 5 minutes have got to be super focused. So, how do you practice? You pick something you can't play and then you make mistakes. The greatest dividing line between those who enjoy and don't enjoy, and those who get good and don't get good at music, is whether they view mistakes as failures. They're not. You need to take on the mindset that this isn't life and death but something you can just try things in order to learn. Just remember, a mistake is literally the only way you can find out how things work. So, just pick something which is challenging to you and make that challenge fun. You do that by varying your approach to the instrument. So, let's take an example. You have heard scales are great learning tools, which they are, and you want to use one. What do? Start playing it and pay attention. That's how you see whether things are working. You observe, intensely, how it feels to play. Are you aching? Are your fingers moving easily or in a sluggish way along the fretboard? Do you feel in control? And any other questions that make sense for you to ask, just play around. Now, the answers to those questions might likely point in the direction of, I suck. And that's fine. Honestly, the best guitarists will tell you they can't play the guitar unless they warm up first. That's how important the practice aspect is. But back to the scale. So everything went wrong. What do you do? You use the feedback your questions gave you. Like, if you felt clumsy, start exploring how you can be a bit more nimble. Don't theorize around this, just try something. Trying something, seeing how it went, and then trying whatever makes sense, based on the feedback you got, will take you a long way. Man, this got long. I hope it made sense. I know I can get ramble. I'm of course here if you have any stupid questions to ask, and you're free to take it over PM if needed. Cheers and good luck.